Suicidal at just the age of 14, thoughts of no longer wanting to breathe. She was tired, so desperately wanting to be seen, wanting to feel something other than sadness. Her gifts of empathy just felt so tragic, forced to study everything but her magic, exhausted. Trying to fit into this box that she didn't belong in, wanting to make sense out of all of it, but she couldn't. She was so disconnected from the one divine truth, much like most of the youth of her generation. They all faced it. Even the concept of God felt so far away when she was struggling in school and didn't know how to pray. So today, she picks up the pieces. She heals that young girl and gives her something to believe in, becoming everything she needed because she deserves it. Reminds herself that she's worth it and forgives her parents too, because they are far from perfect. Never did they have a safe space. Never was it the right time or place to feel it all, and she doesn't blame them. The pain that they had to face and deserve so much grace, and let's be real, it's not easy when all you've known is suffering. And now she's supposed to believe that the universe will give her everything she needs if she just asks and opens up to receive. It's hard not to think you're bluffing. But fine then, she'll buy in. It's not like she had anything to lose. She was living life on autopilot and didn't care much to move, just surviving, chasing an idea of success, but never thriving. And there she was, tired again, so why not try it then? This whole idea of following excitement, let's just see where it takes her, where it'll have her climbing mountain peaks and diving deep down to ocean floors. Now she has an inspiration to explore the world and liberate herself from needing more, a taste of freedom. A deep sense of purpose fills her heart, and she doesn't know where she's headed, only where to start, and it's perfect. So much courage to powerfully begin to take up space and express her creativity, learning to embrace a sense of wonder, curiosity. Why was this not the way from the very beginning? Something seems a little off. To have her walk through this life not knowing who she was or how to use her light, God forbid she wakes up to it tonight, someone scared. Once she realizes that her beauty comes from within and she wakes up worthy, don't have to do nothing but be herself, and that alone is an inspiration, no longer needing to rely on external validation, she'll know the truth. And just like that, she'll take flight, using her fire to help other candles light, watching star seeds and earth warriors around the world unite, and suddenly she'll have reached the height of heaven and meet God there. It'll all come together, it'll all make sense. Every lesson she's gone through, every single test, all signs pointing here, and every single bet she made on herself, it was worth it. She found her way home, made peace with her past, and now wakes up every day knowing her life is a miracle and bows her head to pray, thanking the Creator and all the sacred elements at play, plus her little young self for deciding to stay. It was worth it. Thank you.